Jacob Fatu has arrived. WWE Universe, it is time to say your prayers.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 285 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
To say Jacob Fatu has made an immediate impact would be kind of an understatement, guys.
Well, Fatu's first WWE match was the main event of Money in the Bank, where he helped the New Bloodline beat Kevin Owens, Randy Orton, and Cody Rhodes.
And if that wasn't impressive enough, Corey, he won a tag team title opportunity in his second match, which led to championship gold in just his third WWE match.
And I predict there will be many more main events and title wins for this man.
There is nothing but pure hatred in his eyes.
What are you talking about, Saxton? Jacob Fatu loves Solo. He says it all the time.
Because Solo wants destruction. Jacob is more than happy to deliver it.
The tortured artist has found a family.
At one time, Loomis struggled to find his footing in WWE.
Yeah, but Dexter seems more dangerous now than ever before.
His creepy style fits the Wyatts well. The Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu, ready for action here.
It doesn't matter who you are, if you're family or just some stranger off the street, Jacob Fatu is always ready for a fight. And he definitely doesn't care about your well-being.
Yeah, Corey, Jacob Fatu is a one-track mind, and it's focused on nothing more than violence.
And then there is Dexter Loomis, inhabiting the spirit, essence, persona, at the very least, of Mercy the Buzzard.
Yeah, this tortured artist has finally found something to truly embrace in the form of Mercy. And doing so has made him even more dangerous in the ring than ever. Explosive offense, throwing caution to the wind. Now more than ever, you cannot let your guard down around Dexter Loomis. Making the arm numb makes your opponent very vulnerable. To the arm.
Textbook arm drag.
Strong right forearm.
A consistent attack here from Loomis.
Jacob's being cut off at every pass. Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Monkey flip.
Great athleticism.
With the cover, he's going for it. Raises the shoulder.
Still too early in this match.
Jacob Fatu cuts him off, locking up with one another. And taking control of the wrist here. Nice way to get out of that. Now locks in a hold.
Going after the arm here.
A consistent attack being mounted on Jacob Fatu.
Yeah, and Loomis enjoying this methodical approach.
And Jacob Fatu is having the fight brought right to him there.
Yeah, but he's still got plenty in the tank, and there's still plenty of match left.
Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen. Leg drop from the ropes.
He's got him down. This could be it.
Gets the shoulder up after one.
He couldn't make much of that pin attempt.
With Dexter Loomis, intimidation seems like a big part of his game plan, Corey. How does he use that intimidation inside the ring after the bell is rung?
Well, Cole, the mind games never seem to stop with... He left himself wide open.
Slugging it out, toe-to-toe now. Oh, ouch.
Neither competitor is backing down.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display. WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out.
Up and spine buster.
Quickly transition, shoulders are down.
Uh-oh.
Kicking out in time.
And you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
Counters to gain the advantage.
Set in, set up. Oh, no. Launched up high into the pop-up powerbomb.
That hit shaking up the silent, methodical Loomis.
Yeah, that's the kind of offense that opens people's eyes to Jacob Fatu.
Cover.
This could be all over.
No, stops the count at two.
Obviously still has some fight left.
Oh, he's got him here. He's got him up.
And... can't do that.
Taking the champion's title.
Well, possession's 9/10 of the law.
Yeah, they're not going to get very far. Oh,
You can never take your eye off your opponent.
Proved to be an effective distraction.
no. You can't blame the superstar for trying to protect their title.
And he gets set back into the ring.
Drop kick.
Loomis might have something big on tap.
Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal.
Proof these superstars have done their homework. These two are finding an answer for everything.
Samoan drop. From the middle rope.
Oh, took it high risk, but was off the mark. A bone-rattling knee.
He's looking fairly drained.
This late into the match, though, still in pretty good shape here.
From the opposition.
What a display of strength here.
Oh, man, right to the... He's thinking he can end it here.
And a kick out at two.
How?
Jawbreaker counter to get out of that. Boom, kick.
Oh, man.
What a throw. Broken up with a fist to the face.
Oh, look at this. Dexter Loomis with the elevated arm triangle. This could do it.
Is this one over? Is a tap out coming?
Might have to tap or you're...
So much for the submission hold. His shoulders are down. Jacob's got to kick out. No, he gets the shoulder up.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there.
Precarious position for both superstars.
Oh, gosh.
Nasty. The hardest part of the ring.
barricade.
Oh, and he slammed his face right into the barricade. He's looking defenseless at this stage.
He has been battered and beaten, and there's only so much more he can take.
Drop kick with precision.
Boom. A leg drop. Oh, with authority.
Oh, what a headbutt.
On the mark. And now Loomis is being measured.
Able to capitalize on Jacob Fatu's mistake.
Cinching in a waist lock, but right hands.
Manages to fight out with a series of punches.
And Loomis is starting to look worn out.
Yeah, Jacob Fatu somehow sustaining the advantage despite everything he's been through. That'll stop you in your tracks. Take it over. Going for the win here.
Stopping the ref's count at 2. Thought he had him.
You gotta be kidding me.
This whole building is shaking.
Matches like this are what it's all about. Oh, look at this. Dexter Loomis with the elevated arm triangle. This could do it. Perfectly executed submission hold. Locked in deep.
Will we see a tap out? He lets his opponent out of the submission. Now into the pin. Dexter might have him. Finally ends it. And all the bloodshed. Perhaps worth it now.
Here is your winner, Dexter Loomis.
I have to imagine things might have been different had this been a fully fair fight, but tonight we only have this. I don't see how you can say the distraction factor didn't play a factor in this one, guys.
Guys, let's not be biased here. They won fair and square.
Sure, if there is apparently a new definition of the term fair and square, having a little outside help does not feel like it fits the bill.
Kyrie has something to say, and you know it isn't going to be nice. Everyone wondering what's on her mind.
She's feeling mighty confident.
Yeah, she wants the WWE Universe to follow her along for the ride.
Oh, man, she wasn't expecting this.
None of us were, Saxton. It's kind of rude, don't you think? Just interrupting like this?
Well, I guess we'll find out soon enough, won't we, Corey?
Harsh words there, but she has thrown down the challenge.
Yeah, and she wants it for the next show. Will it be accepted?
And I guess this is one way for her to answer a challenge.
The fists are flying now.
Here we go with a very dynamic Caden Carter in the ring. Carter has a ton of athletic ability, quickness, and a willingness to just go all out.
If I had to describe Carter's in-ring style with just one word, it would be exciting. She's all over the place and all over her opponents with an offensive arsenal that is totally unique to her.
Yeah, Carter likes to blend styles in the ring and is hoping that'll help her come out big in this one.
And then we've got Kairi Sane, who used to always wear a big smile, but now she has a new edge to her.
The revamped look and attitude of Sane lets you know that this isn't the same competitor anymore. Forget what you knew about the old pirate princess and get ready for something potentially much more threatening.
In a no disqualification match, you never want to be the superstar on the wrong end of a chair or a kendo stick, or whatever else might be hiding under the ring. You want to be the one inflicting that punishment because that's how you control the pace and the match as a whole.
Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
It goes without saying that there is a certain disdain for your opponent when you pull off something like that.
target.
Sane has brought this match to her favor.
Yeah, Carter's defensive instincts need to kick in.
Drop toe hold.
Kayden has to avoid that kind of offense if she wants to be in this match.
Yeah, and Kyrie had her well measured. Stalking here. Could be a prelude to something big.
Up high. Diving forearm connects. Elbow to the knee. Into a leg lock, and look at this brutality.
Ooh, just relentless.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good. Boom. That puts her on the offense. And that's it. Kayden.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, accompanied by Johnny Gargano, representing DIY from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, weighing in at 201 pounds, Tommaso Ciampa.
Tommaso Ciampa definitely looks ready to go tonight.
Yeah, look at that look on his face, Michael.
And here he comes. Double the gold, double the bragging rights.
And his opponent, representing the Motor City Machine Guns from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 205 pounds. One half of the WWE Tag Team Champions and one half of the ECW World Tag Team Champions, Chris Sabin.
One man, two championships, and the talk of an entire industry. You have got to respect the fact that this is what greatness looks like.
The significance of this accomplishment cannot be overstated. He has solidified his legacy by carrying those two championships.
He went through adversity, survived the wars, and in the end, there could only be one winner. And that winner holds two titles. Here we go, guys, and just look at the focus of the face of Chris Sabin here tonight.
That kind of focus is what earned Sabin all the gold in his trophy case. You can only expect that he's looking to keep adding to that collection.
An absolute professional workhorse. Chris Sabin spent years on the independent circuit, proving himself, and now he's finally ready to leave his mark on the WWE.
And across the way, Tommaso Ciampa, one of the most cutthroat superstars this industry has ever seen. Ciampa knows that to succeed in this business, you have to burn bridges and look out for number one.
To put it plainly, Ciampa is not to be trusted. This savage competitor won't hesitate to wreak serious havoc on even his closest allies. Could be things that'll get him one step closer to achieving his goal.
Just going all out with every blow.
Ooh.
Measuring him now, lining it up.
Springboarding. Springboard DDT connects.
Pinning down their opponent's arm. Vicious knee drop.
Locking up. Goes for a headlock. Working to neutralize that arm. Stop at after stop after stop.
You can feel the resentment building with each stop there. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. And Saban wasn't shown any mercy there.
Yeah, Ciampa certainly isn't aiming to gain a friend with attacks that savage. Moving into a wrist lock.
Punishing the shoulder.
Ciampa kick to the abdomen. Oh, what a psycho cutter.
And the pressure on Saban continues to mount.
Ciampa will stop at nothing to get ahead.
We know Ciampa likes to keep a slow, deliberate pace in his matches, loves to control the flow of things that way. Corey, I imagine that if you want to really...
Bang! Maybe that'll teach him not to take his eye off the ball.
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxon. You might get caught.
And there's a quick kick out from Tommaso Ciampa.
At this point in the match, I'm not surprised.
Arm is trapped, crossface, submission, will they tap? This is locked.
Arm is trapped, crossface. Nice way to transition out of it. Oof. I don't think we're gonna see it, gentlemen. Powerbomb. Oh! Into the lung blower. What a merciless assault by Ciampa.
Bad intentions are the theme for any match with the Sicilian psychopath.
And a stop to the gut.
Knee drop.
He's going for it.
A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
He is going to take this match as long and as far as he needs to. Super kick! Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down.
Whoa! Drop kick all the way to the outside.
He's in a very bad spot. Totally out of it.
Here we go.
And completely missed the mark.
That's really leaping before you look.
Could be a tide turner in this match.
And he gets delivered back into the ring. Ciampa lining him up from the top turnbuckle.
From the top.
Diving clothesline.
Incredible height.
Here comes Ciampa.
Double up. Double underarm hook. Not going to get it. Instead,
Countered with a back body drop.
here's Saban muscling up his opponent. Little spin.
Turning it into a pin for the win. And he fights it off.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there. You have to wonder, how much more can Ciampa take? This could be his last stand.
They're going to have to try to fight out of this. Body shots connecting.
Ciampa, fairy tale ending. Look at Saban, his lights are off.
I'm not quite sure what. Why did they?
No. Somebody stop this.
Well, the official can't. He just went hightailing. Oh,
there we
finally
go.
some help.
At the last possible second.
Thank goodness.
Yeah, that could have got ugly quickly. It looks like Gunther has something to say. And I wonder what he's going to complain about now.
And he is fired up here.
Yeah, this is exactly the reaction he wanted.
The champion has made his presence known.
And whenever he comes to the ring, everyone listens.
This has the likelihood to get physical in a hurry.
I can't believe the champ made that challenge.
He's always been a fighting champ.
And there we have it. He's not backing down one bit. Next week, it's on.